All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello everyone, this is Mary Blondell. I'm giving you a webinar today on Take Control of Your Decorating of Promotional Products. This is sponsored by Stalls ID, and it is for the PPAI Promotional Products Work Week. We're sponsoring this webinar to help you take control of your decorating your promotional products. If you have any questions during my presentation, feel free to type them in and I'll answer them as I can. And I thank you all for joining us today. Sorry. To give you a little information about the presenter today, which is myself, Mary Blondell. I have been in the apparel decoration business for over 18 years. I've worked at Stalls for over 15 years. I have had technical experience in previous businesses and the promotional product. I was a distributor for many years, so I learned how to work as ASI and PPAI and with promo marketing. I have a lot of experience with heat printing, embroidery, screen printing, digital print cut technologies, DTG sublimation, and just a variety of promotional products. And I welcome any calls, or I have an email at the end of the presentation which you can email me any questions also, or if you need any additional information. What you'll learn today is I'm going to first provide some powerful data on the promotional product market and kind of what it might mean to you. You'll also discover how on-demand decorating can be easy and profitable. See the future of heat printing and all the endless possibilities. Learn how to refresh a logo in glitter flake, hologram, metallic, and reflective, and others. And to become a true logo consultant. It's truly all about the logo. We want you to stand out from the competition with logos that enhance brand recognition. We want you to leave a lasting impression. Just to go over some of the PPAI Promotional Product Week, we have one mission, one purpose, one voice. You can read through some of the details of this and the promotional product and get some more information. But it's important that we use promotional products as an effective advertising medium to support companies, services, messages, events, and successful campaigns. So we all kind of work together as a team to promote promotional products throughout the world in the industry and creating awareness, building business, promoting loyalty, gaining exposure, and showing pride. So be bold and think big. Here's some more data as well about Promotional Product Week and advertising recall. You can see from the screen the different ways promotional products are used in promoting the goodness, the message, the product. It's highly regarded. 82.6% advertising is recalled, where television and other types of media isn't nearly as strong as a promotional product. And everyone likes to get a free gift. 8 out of 10 people surveyed remember the promotional product advertiser by getting it in their hands and letting them use it. Here are the top reasons why promotional products work. When people get them, they find them useful, the products are desirable, attractive, informative, fun, and they engage all the senses, usually touch, feel, see. With promotional products, you usually will continue to get a repeat exposure, that it's used at least once a week. That's 73%. That's pretty high. And if it's advertising, it's usually only creating one sense, a visual sense. So it's important to get repeated exposure when we talk about promotional products. We want it to be something someone wants to use or wear on a regular basis. Where promotional products work, primarily you look in most everyone's kitchen. 91% of people have a promotional product of some sort in their kitchen, whether it be a rubber jar opener, a pizza cutter, a wine bottle opener. There's a variety of products that fit into the kitchen. The workplace too is an important place for promotional products, usually a pen, a calculator, leather portfolio. Use a variety of products just at your own desk, at your workplace that you use. And then again in the bedroom, which is a little lower, but still pretty high at 55%. The 5 top buyers, this would be important to you in the promotional product that you can reach out and sell to through distribution to is education. Everyone's got schools in their area where you will find that they will have promotional products that you can give in the form of t-shirt or different messages. Financial institutions, normally calculators, pens, again, some type of apparel. Not-for-profit, healthcare, and construction. These are avenues you can look to gain more sales and sell more as well. They love it. 58% of the people keep promotional products for more than 1 year. And then we have the top 5 categories. Again, wearables being the highest at 31.2%, whether it be a t-shirt, a cap, a jacket, a tote bag. Wearables is very big. And then we go down to writing instruments, which is 8.9, to bags. Bags are very easy to decorate as well, and they're used repeatedly over and over again, especially for shopping these days. Calendars and drinkware, that's your top promotional products. Currently, there's about $18 billion spent on promotional products every year. And again, we're going to go over who buys, as was listed before, and what they buy. Again, it's apparel, bags, and textiles. Who owns what? It's kind of interesting as we send out this in promotional products and what demographics kind of own what. 29% of the U.S. consumers own a promotional bag, 37% being women and 20% being men. 43% own a t-shirt, and that's across all different income levels. We were doing a questionnaire through one of our presentations last, what state owned the most t-shirts, and the resounding response was Texas. Texas tends to own the most t-shirts per person. 16% of consumers own a promotional hat, and that's pretty much age neutral. Men are more likely to wear women than caps, but most of all, you can see different income levels too that own the different caps in that. But 5% of U.S. consumers own promotional outerwear, and it's obviously more men than women. So this is just good data. I mean, it's a good opportunity for you to sell more products. Are promotional products effective? Absolutely. 76% of the participants could recall the name of the advertisers. Again, everyone likes to get something for free. So if you give them something for free, there's a good chance they're going to use it, they're going to wear it, and the brand is going to get the recognition desired. 52% did business with the advertiser once they received it. So people like to do business with people they like, and they sure do like gifts as well. 55% generally keep their promotional product for more than 1 year, and salespeople who give promotional products receive more than 22 more referrals that do not use it. So you may even consider a self-promotion as well as you try to generate more business in the promotional product market. Key takeaways from this data that I provided you is the advantages of promotional products. The message lasts far longer than traditional advertising because it's usually something you use, something you wear. Consumers keep promotional products that you have useful applications. So when you look or suggest different ideas for your customers, look for something that is traditionally used and can be used for multiple applications. People tend to keep shirts, bags, and hats and wear them over and over again. You included on your message with your promotional product, you obviously would have the logo, perhaps a message or a tagline, and a website that will keep them delivering. Sometimes you will also see a QR code these days on the promotional product as the imprint so that you can use your phone and go right to their website. According to a survey by ASI, logoed jackets scored 73%, which is very strong. Shirts came in a second at 58%, but both of them have a very high recall, a very high repeat message as well. Surprisingly, jackets were quite popular. You think it would be a sweatshirt or a t-shirt or a hat. So as we move on, we'll give you some more information regarding decorating promotional products and how it can help you in your business, expanding your business. If you're currently not selling promotional products, it's something you can very easily add in to your services and products as of today. We can help you in any way you need. But ASI and PPAI are the two associations you can belong to that will help you improve your sales abilities and give you some more data as well. So how can on-demand decorating be easy and profitable? Well, on-demand decorating is do-it-yourself, DIY. With heat-applied products, it's very inexpensive to invest into a heat press, which you can get into under $2,000 or even under $1,000. And once you own a heat press, it normally lasts you 25 to 30 years. So a heat press allows you to decorate on demand. You're going to get just in time. You're just going to order as you need basis, because usually turnaround time on most of the products is 24 hours and a 2 or 3 day ship. So that's usually a lot quicker than a screen printer or an embroidery. And then as soon as you get it in your shop, you can heat apply it on. So quick turn decorating on promo items is easy. You go ahead and buy the blanks from a supplier, buy your decorations as a service, and come together and heat apply them, and you're ready to go. The typical markup on decorated promo items at the low end of the spectrum, I've been told, is 35 to 40% markup. So depending on the volume you have and the quantity, if you're doing a low volume, a low run, you can certainly mark it up 50, 60, or 70%. If it's a larger run, 2,500, 5,000, 6,000, you might want to stay around the 30, 35%. The idea here is to get the repeat business, get customers coming back for more, coming back for different items. With the heat press, again, there's a very short learning curve to operate a heat press, and we have online videos and hands-on training, so you can easily start decorating and delivering tomorrow. Here's just an overview of some of the heat presses that are available and items that are very important. Time, temperature, and pressure. They must all be very accurate because your application is important and will ensure the greatest durability of the heat applied application of either your full color digital or your 1 or 2 color prints. They have a very basic black max press, which is the low end of the spectrum, which you can get well under $1,000. That is a clam press. We have a cap press as well. It allows you to decorate caps. Not only can you decorate caps, but you can also do left chest and sleeve. Anytime you have a smaller area, it's much easier to put it onto your cap press than use a full shirt press, a flat press. But caps can only be heat applied with a cap press because the curvature of the platens, and normally the lower platen is interchangeable, which will allow you to find a platen that would best suit the structure of your cap, the depth of the crown when decorating. Over to the left, you will see a shirt press that is a tabletop unit that is either a draw press or it swings away. So depending on what your needs for heat application and what you like, it's a personal preference whether you do the draw, swing away press, or a clam press. They both work perfectly fine and have the same accurate time, temperature, and pressure. Below the shirt fusion, there's a 6x6 press. That's usually for more of a unique application when you're only heat applying onto a small area and you only need 6 inches by 6 inches. So that press is a little bit more for a niche market, more dedicated for smaller items on a repeated basis. Front and center, we have the auto clam on a caddy. The clam is a very good machine. It's a 16 by 20 platen. It has also 3 other interchangeable platens that are very easy to interchange, but most of all items can be done on a flat press, either a clam or the swing and draw press. The nice thing about the auto clam is you can buy an optional stand, so it's no longer a tabletop. It can go on the caddy, and you will be able to move that around to anywhere you're interested in your shop. So it kind of keeps it on wheels and off the counter. So you can apply a lot of variety of products with this. You can do dye sublimation all the way to heat applied products, transfers, screen printed transfers, and full color digital, and also CAD cut materials as well. Full color digital logos. This is a little bit newer technology. It's a print cut technology, but you know, it's very effective and it's very permanent and very durable. The beautiful thing about the full color digital is that your low minimums, you don't have to order, you know, you can order less than 6, you can order a dozen. You can keep them on hand and decorate as you need. Perhaps, you know, your customer only needs 6 now, but you know down the road and 3 months from now they're going to ask you for another 6. You can easily have 12. Use 6, keep 6 on shelf. They do not have a shelf life. You can keep them and just heat apply them as you need them. You can heat apply them onto a variety of products too. Not only could we do the umbrella, but we could also do, you know, a left chest on a shirt for a uniform, or you can do a neoprene computer sleeve as well. So you do have a lot of varieties to go on to with the full color digital. So we have low minimums, we have short runs. As you can see, you get very high definition with super fine detail with colors and writing. Sometimes when you screen print or embroidery, it's difficult to read financial or cross street realty. With full color digital, it's very crisp and clean. Colors don't matter. You can have a huge array of colors. There is no per color fee. And with having said that, it's very easy to do the photorealistic capabilities as well. So if you're looking to reproduce a photo image, looking exactly like the image on your, you know, that you printed out from your camera, it's very easy to send that, upload it, and print out a full color realistic transfer to heat apply onto a variety of items as well. It also is clean, fast, and efficient. You do not have any inks, you do not have any threads. All you need is a heat press. Again, you can do smaller, large runs. It heat applies in seconds. So if you have customers coming in just asking for some of the simpler basic things you do and want to come in and ask for full color, you have a solution that you can sell to your existing customers. Just to run down quickly of the products on the side, we have a nylon umbrella that has our full color CAD prints opaque on it. You could do one panel, you could do a variety of panels. You can do the logo large, you can do the logo small. It's really up to your customer's needs. On a brush cap, this is a 6-panel cap with a seam coming right down the center. Usually that's very difficult to screen print or embroider with a seam down the center, but with CAD prints you can easily go right on top of the seam. It's a little difficult to see in the picture, but it's right over a seam, and your logo doesn't change or anything. It fits right on top, making the seam very transparent. We also have a canvas tote bag with opaque on it. Again, real crisp and clean. I got to tell you though, Cross Street Realty aren't individual letters in white. They actually do have an outline around them, and what we chose to do here, which I highly recommend also, is make your outline the same color as your bag. So then the outline is very transparent and it looks really good. But you can see the shadowing effects in the different colors and the straight edges. The colors are very crisp and clear. We have a neoprene laptop sleeve, which are, you know, sometimes difficult to decorate as well. But as you can see, we decorated it very good. And again, robotics does have a black outline around it. That's not real visual, so it makes it real crisp and clean again. Here's just another way to show you that it applies to most fabrics. We put the robotics on quite a few different promotional products, whether it be jackets, a neoprene bag, a sleeve. You can just decorate a variety of products and still have that bright, brilliant logo across the board and look the same. We have the girl also in the G logo, the Go logo. And again, we have a variety of colors and it looks very sharp. The red raincoat she has on is a very nice soft slick coat, which sometimes is difficult to decorate other ways if you were to screen print embroidery. But again, it matches all the way through. And just to give you an idea too, you can logo to win every bid. Sometimes it's difficult to go see your customers and have a promotional product that they're kind of interested in, or maybe just a gift you want to give them that has their logo on it, that's branded with their logo. You don't always want to bring them in blank. You want to be the true logo consultant. You want to bring in logos with their logo on it. Well, we can help you with that. We have a bid kit which gives you 14 logos. You get them in the same sizes. You get 2 4-inch, 2 3-inch, 4 2-inch, and 6 1-inch logos. So you can go into a variety of products, and as you can see, with the spiral logo, we went on to a neoprene case. We went on to a little leather notepad, a cell phone holder, and a little canvas case. So there's a variety of products you can heat apply onto. You still have the consistent logo, but you really can't go into a customer with decorated items for anything cheaper than $25. To set up screens and screen print is going to cost you more than that, and even to digitize for embroidery is going to cost you more than that. So our Stahl's CAD Prints Big Kit is a way that you can come into your customer's presentation with decorated goods with their logo. What do completed decorated samples say about you? It says you know your business and you really care about their brand and their business, and you want to win every bid by presenting the customer with samples featuring their logo. Everyone likes to get a free gift with their logo. Here we go again. We're going to show you the spiral decorated items, and then we can also show you an employee with spiral. He's got his left chest on, identifying the company he works for, type of uniform, and then he has his accessories decorated as well. So logo to win every bid. We want you to be able to say yes to any job as well. It's no problem with heat printing. With heat printing, there really isn't a mess, and there isn't a lot of setup as well. You just set your time, temperature, and pressure of your heat press, align your logo up, and you're right in business. It only takes a few seconds to learn. Can you order only 5 pieces? Yes, you can, not a problem. And again, on the lower runs, you're going to want to charge a higher markup on that. Maybe go to a 50-60% markup on that. What if I needed fill-ins or extras in different sizes? With CAD prints, full color digital logos, that's easy to do as well. You can either order a big kit or order just the logos you need in the different sizes. For a left chest may be different than what you want for an umbrella. So you just have to look at and see what your customer needs and order what you need just in time. You only have to carry really what you need. Can I print on nylon jackets? You most certainly can. It's very easy to apply. It comes on a Mylar carrier, so it adheres while you heat press it down. Most screen printer embroiderers don't really care to do nylon jackets, and we saw in the promotional product data, promo jackets sell a lot. They're worn over and over and over again. Can you print reflective or metallic logos? Yes, you can. Can you do logos in different sizes? Yes, you can. Can you print on performance wear or other stretchy fabrics? Stahl's has developed our opaque product that does stretch and rebound on stretchy fabrics. It's a very high performance. It has great wash durability, and customers just love it. Sometimes with screen printing, if you start stretching it, it doesn't rebound or will start crack and peel. So you have to look at the decorating opportunity and which best suits your customers' needs and demands. In addition to heat applying, you can also order just banners, graphics, and stickers with the same logo that have a pressure sensitive adhesive rather than a heat applied adhesive. Decorated samples, heat print to impress. It really adds and it gives you a professional presentation. You can, again, showcase your client's logo with the bid kit. You have no color limitations, and the colors are quite brilliant as well. No per color fee, virtually goes on any fabric that can take heat. If it cannot take heat, an alternative again would be a pressure sensitive product, a wall graphic or vinyl. It has the ability to stretch with the fabric and rebound. It's economical and clean. It's been industrial wash test and extremely durable. We wash test it, wash dry over 50 times just to ensure its durability. Normally will outlast the life of the garment. Again, low minimum, short runs, and quick turnaround. You can see the Drama Club, full color, a lot of dimension in that. Our Columbia Financial, you can do shirts, you can do wind jackets, umbrellas, lunch totes. And then Sedona, for a more personalized gift, a higher end, that's a neoprene wine tote with a coaster and card set as well. So you can look at Sedona. We did a different size on the wine tote, a different size on the leather card carrier. and then a different Sedona logo on all the coasters as well. So you can really be creative and come up with some fantastic promotional products for your customers. To go into a little bit more of special effect logos that are real popular these days, because not all people's logos are full color, and if they're not full color, you want to have a different solution for your customer for decorating. Again, all these are heat applied as well. And first we're going to talk about the glitter flake. You can kind of see the BIA, the glitter flake on flock up in the corner, and that has a lot of texture to it as well. Below is the flock. It's a little hard to capture sometimes on screen, so we kind of gave you a picture on an angle that gave you the depth of the flock, and you can see how the pile raises. We also carry a hologram, metallic, reflective, and a variety of other materials too. There's truly endless possibilities being a true logo consultant, and you want to offer your customer their logo that's going to resonate with them, that's truly going to be different than anything else. In the promotional product market, you guys can all pretty much carry the same type of promotional products, but what is different, what you can raise the bar on, is being the true logo consultant, making the logo look different, giving it some flock, which is a velour soft material, adding some glitter flake. It gives it some shininess to it. There's just a lot of different choices for you. You know, placement and sizing is really important as well. If you see the GTH inks, that's Premium Plus material, but you can see we go right down the side seam of his shirt, and it's difficult to decorate that with any other decorating source, but it's unique, it's different. People are always looking for something unique and different. So we put the corporate logo on his left chest, and then kind of just do part of the design of the logo down the sleeve under his arm. And then we also did his backpack as well. You can kind of see that as well. But again, all heat applied, very durable on these high performance fabrics. Next to that, we show you the Premium Plus and the Sport Film. In addition to that, we went on to a knit cap, a full long sleeve t-shirt, and also he has a little tool bag as well. Again, we want to get the message out. This is his uniform. This is the logo we want people to associate with, you know, RPM mechanics. It's very important to keep your logo in front of people. A popular logo placement, if you email me afterwards, I can send this to you as well, so you can have a copy of it. It's 8.5 by 11. But just to give your customer ideas of different places that they can logo their items. I mean, full front, pretty straightforward. Left chest as well. Vertical right, vertical left. You're starting to see a little bit more of the right hip, left hip. The back of the yokes became much more popular over the last few years. Upper back is pretty much the same, but then you have the seams. On a cap, you can decorate anywhere. You do the front of the crown, the back of the cap, on the bill. We can also, decorate onto coolers. Normally when you're shipped coolers, they come into the box flat, and then you can just keep them flat, reduce your pressure to 0, and then just go ahead and proceed with your heat printing. That's going to be the same for the cases, sleeves, backpack, and umbrella. They all come in flat, and you keep them flat, reduce your pressure to 0, and go ahead and heat apply them. Again, we give you different popular fabrics that can be used in a variety of products also. Don't forget, personalization is pretty key too. To personalize a style is very simple. It's very difficult for most decorators to do, especially screen printing. To set up one screen to just do a name is a little bit crazy. So to personalize is very simple. And we're also showing you within the personalization, you can just do standard, black, white, red, standard colors, or else we do have pattern letters and numbers with special effects that kind of set it off. And as you can see in the middle too, we've decorated a pad folio with a metallic transfer on it. And that's personalized because there's not going to be a lot of people whose Admiral style USS Hotronics. So personalized, it's a unique gift. People love getting gifts with their own personalization on them. It's great for corporate gifts, great for team building, and easy one-off. So it's very easy to do. There's no setups or mess. This is a very neat screen as well. It's our CAD cut and glitter flake. We want to show you how we kind of mix and match things as well. You can see in the upper right hand corner I've got Motor Car Columbia detailing. That is on just an orange t-shirt with the gray flap, which is a velour material. And then Columbia, they are not layered on top. Columbia is cut right through the motor car, so it has a very soft hand. But the matte of the flak and the glitter flake work really well together. You get very distinct textures, very distinct features, and you can kind of create a one-of-a-kind. Kind of separates you from the rest of the competition, because a lot of people are just doing the basic screen printing, the basic embroidery. This is a step up. This is above and beyond. As you can see below in the Columbia, um, again in the orange glitter flake and the gray flak on a black t-shirt, that pops very well also. And you can see all the different colors that the glitter flake is available and all the different colors flak's available in. So we just have a huge array of colors of different materials, and then also a large choice of different effects of materials that you're trying to capture that your customer is looking for. It's very distinctive and authentic, and it certainly will leave a lasting impression. This has been very, very hot at our trade show so far this year. We've shown this at ASI Orlando, PPAI Las Vegas, and ASI Dallas as well. And people just love mixing and matching the different materials to come up with a very unique one-of-a-kind logo. Here's some of the trends that we have to heat print to impress. You know, you really can decorate with a variety of methods, and you should find out which method's best suited for your customer. If they're doing a huge volume, one color, two color, that might just be best suited for screen printing. If they're looking for embroidery, they're looking for embroidery. Go ahead with embroidery. You know, heat printing is just another option for them, so that you don't limit yourself. So now you have full color digital you can offer them that go on a variety of products, including promotional products. And then we also have the CAD cut materials, glitter flake, 3M reflective size, great for anyone with outdoor activities or nighttime activities, from a valet to a running team. Artwork exchange today is so easy, to be able to email up or get FTP site to be able to send your artwork if the file's too big. So computers has made our life so much easier when it comes to artwork. Vector is always going to be the best artwork to get from your customers, because you can manipulate it and change it if need be. Other formats are not so user friendly. You know, companies continue to be focused on branding their logo or message, and they're looking for repeat exposure or visibility for years to come. They want their logo to be cool, unique. They want people to wear it and be proud of it. You have green, eco-friendly, environmentally safe with most of our products, and that you can buy promotional products specifically too that are eco-friendly too. Again, we're talking about the internet providing easy artwork uploads and faster turn times. You can also create virtual proofs right on screen, putting their logo on whatever particular product they're looking at, getting your customer to sign off on it before you proceed with the order. Decorated samples are finally affordable and realistic, you know, to accomplish for a client's presentation. So don't feel you need to go in there with blanks or branded products with someone else's brand on it, which is going to turn them off. You know, take some time for the presentation. You want to earn their business, because you know if you can get it right the first time, they're going to be back there for repeat business as well. Here's just another list of heated printing items that you can do that perhaps you didn't think about. The full color digital logos heat applies onto fake leather as well as real leather very well. It works very well on neoprene products, you know, bucket caps, umbrellas, just about anything, nylon luggage carrier, you know, hanger clothes bag, gloves. Gloves are quite popular for decorating, and as you can see, it goes right over the seams on the glove. And if you match the color of the background a little bit closer to the glove, you wouldn't notice it so well. So it's a great opportunity, a great way to get additional business. You know, and just to wrap this up a little bit, you know, close more sales with heat printing. You know, arrive to your customers with samples. You know, you care about their brand and their needs, and it gives you an immediate edge over your customer. It's very easy to take their logo and put it on a variety of products. As you can see, you know, he's wearing his logoed golf shirt, his logoed cap from Hillsdale. You know, it's very easy to logo these items. You match, the logos match. It looks very crisp and clean. Just another closing sales opportunity. You know, leave a lasting impression. Go to the sales presentation. You know, they'll give you an opportunity to provide them some products. With most products, you can do virtual samples. You know, give them an idea what their price is, you know, what their setup charge is. You know, with most of our products, there aren't any setup charges, so you show them the huge savings they're going to get from it. Show them a picture of the product that they can expect. It's much easier to get them to sign off. You'll be able to sleep better at night knowing that you're delivering the product that they want, that they desire. And then keep it on file, because next year they might come back for the event again and just place a reorder, ask for something a little bit different. You'll easily know what you did from last year, or at least quoted them on. So in closing, stay ahead of your competition. Again, we're going to tell you again to bring your clients products that have their logo on it. Say yes to short runs. You know, provide quotes on time instantly, which you can get online immediately what your cost would be. Go ahead and mark it up, get your blank, mark it up, and provide them a quote. You know, the colors are brilliant. They're fine, crisp, and clean. Personalization's hassle-free. And most of all orders placed at Solves as a service, you know, are shipped out within 24 hours after your approval. So in this economy, it's important to keep your customers and be the one-stop shop decorating needs. You know, you don't want to send them anywhere else because you might lose the business, or you're just introducing them to competition. So keep your customers, say yes to all their needs. There's a solution for everything, and then expand your business and go after new business in schools and financial. You know, there's a lot of different business opportunities out there for you, and once you start doing business with them, word of mouth has always been quite powerful. They'll tell someone else that they went to you and got a very high quality logo on a good quality piece of merchandise. So it's important to brand with high quality and do the best you can. So I'm going to go through the questions here real quick. Although the cost to invest in a heat press is safe to assume highly regarded cost of sublimated ink. Well, even with sublimation, you still have to heat press it on unless you're doing sublimation direct. But most sublimation requires heat application, and it's very important to capture the gases and dye right into the garment. So it's important to have very good pressure, very accurate time and temperature. I'm not sure if I'm answering your question completely, but dye sublimation most of the time requires heat application. And you'll even notice on a fully sublimated shirt where you see white stripes, that's just on the shirt where it was not heat applied. And there were wrinkles. So I thank you very much for your time today. I hope I was helpful to you. If you need any additional information, please write down my email address, mary.blondell@stallsid.com, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. If you're interested in our logo placement sheet, I can send you that via email as well, so you guys can have it in your shop to show your customers. If you're looking to decorate any hard-to-decorate promotional products that you're not familiar with, I can probably help you with that as well. Sometimes we vary the time and temperature a little bit to get a different application or to get the specific application. So I appreciate all your attendance here today, and again, feel free to ask me any questions. Just to give you a little heads up, our next Great Garment webinar is on spring sports. Get on top of the game with proper placement and sizing. As you get into the sports and kids sports, we can tell you what size letters and numbers they need for their uniforms. And that will be held Thursday, February 28th from 2 to 3 p.m. And again, it's sponsored by Stall's ID. So if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, and I'll help you out. Do you have any statistics on whether a brick or mortar shop is better than an online store? I don't really have that. I think people still like to do business with people. Some people are very used to ordering on the internet, but usually you still need to talk to someone about decorating, whether heat applied or if you want it debossed or embroidered. I, it depends on a lot of different things, but I do not have any statistics on, brick and mortar. I can try to look into that and let you know later. Again, this is the end of our webinar today. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me, and I appreciate you coming today. Please continue to look at our Great Garment Graphic webinar schedule, because we have a variety of very good webinars by very good presenters that can help you improve your business, help you get that leading edge over your competition. So again, thank you very much, and have a great day.
The organizer